Hello, this is Stormy Cloud 21. Today I want to show you something absolutely amazing and a dream come true. If you don't know what this is the Beasts of the Mesozoic Ceratopsian series exclusive Monoclonius. This thing is absolutely amazing. This is one figure that I thought I possibly might never be able to own. And here it is, beautiful, in my hands. I love the packaging. This goes all the way back to the days of DinoRiders, and I collected those as a more of an adult than a kid, because at the time I didn't have a job and couldn't get the money to buy them at the time, go to the store. But now, thanks to eBay, I've been able to do that over the years. Here is a nice, beautiful volcano erupting in the background there. And then you have this nice edge of the forest with these tall trees right there. Now, it's important to point out that this is from a backer kit, and this was backed, a project through Creative Beast Studio. And this is very exclusive. This is not something you can just order. This is something you would have had to order ahead of time, or just be really blessed to find it somehow, some way. Now, thankfully, thanks to eBay, I've been able to get the DinoRiders Monoclonius figures, and I have the armor for the Monoclonius. So I'm very thankful to have this in my hand. It's a dream come true. I want to show it to you, so I'm going to do that now. You look at the top of the packaging here. Scientifically accurate 1/18th scale Monoclonius dinosaur. Realistic movement and detail. Profile card included. There are some beautiful pictures of the Monoclonius right there. Here is a beautiful view of the one side of the box here. Flipping it around, here is, you can see the figure in there barely. Underneath the box, you can see the UPC and some more pictures right there. Beautiful. And then flipping the box around, there's that nice, beautiful artwork on the back as well. 2020 David Silva, Creative Beast Studio, LLC, Hackensack, New Jersey. The art is by Ezra Tucker. There is the information. Monoclonius, I don't know if I'm going to say this right, Crassus, Juvenile, Centrosaurus. You know, it's thought that the Monoclonius might have, well, just been a juvenile Centrosaurus from the scientific findings. The Beasts of the Mesozoic Ceratopsian series picks up where the Raptor series left off, with a focus on scientific accuracy, detail, functionality, and imagination. With this second series, the Beasts of the Mesozoic line strives to improve upon all of these qualities while adding more diversity of dinosaur species and larger, more varied figures, thus recreating a time in which wildlife flourished in ways we humans have never witnessed. Some species offered here will be very familiar, while others present new opportunities for discovery, much like when we first learned of these amazing creatures in our formative years. Join me while we revisit old favorites and possibly find some new favorites as well. Beasts of the Mesozoic, far from extinct. There you see the pronunciation. Monoclonius. The Monoclonius, single sprout, I guess that's what that means, was a medium-sized ceratopid, about 20 feet long, and was named by Edward Drinker Cope in 1876. It had strong limbs and a heavy build, with one large nose horn for defense. Because of these attributes, Monoclonius was more likely to use the fight rather than flight defense method. Today, Monoclonius specimens are often believed to be juveniles or subadults of other genera such as Centrosaurus. Now the Centrosaurus, the adult, that is one that I do not have yet, that I do plan on getting in the future. And once I complete the circle, that will be that much more amazing. That is in the plan of the future work. I love this. I want to slide the sleeve off of here. When you slide the sleeve off of the box, besides seeing my reflection, there is this beautiful dinosaur. I love the colors. The this color, especially right here, right there, that color. Wow. And all these greens and this, whoo, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Dream come true right here. Very cool. Now flipping on the back of the box, which we have not seen yet because of the sleeve. Now it's a different design. There are other boxes with similar design, but this is the only one you're gonna find like this for this exclusive figure. Ceratopsians Wave 1 checklist. Here we have Zuniceratops, Cosmosaurus, Nasutoceratops, Styracosaurus, Medusaceratops, Protoceratops, Triceratops, Horridus subadult, Diabloceratops, and Psittacosaurus. Wow, beautiful stuff here from Creative Beast Studio. Looking up here, I wanted to point out that it also says authentic monoclonius dinosaur museum quality replica. Yes, scientific. And so I would say it again, this is one figure I did not expect to be able to ever own. I'm so glad to have this figure. It is so stunning and gorgeous and beautiful. Also, I would be remiss if I didn't turn over this. Looky here. Design Sculpt Paint. All by David Silva. Prototype by Jeremy Montz. Package art, Ezra Tucker. Join the dinosaur toy revolution. Check out creativebeast.com for more products and info. 2020 David Silva, Creative Beast Studio, LLC, Hackensack, New Jersey. There's the zip code on there. Beasts of the Mesozoic, far from extinct. And, looky here, Beasts of the Mesozoic, proof of purchase, 2-point value. Save for dinosaur toy nostalgia. Oh yeah, cool stuff. Completely cool stuff. I cannot wait to open this. So let's do that and show you this absolutely mind-blowing figure. So now I'm going to pull the figure out. Of the packaging, I'm pulling the figure out, and this is my very first look as well outside of this box, and it is absolutely gorgeous, absolutely stunning. The colors are wow, and there's that beautiful tail. And then if I flip this around on the back, here it is from this side as well. And then right here is that nice profile card. Now I'm going to be careful so I don't bend anything. You would pull the tape off right there, holding the card away. I did not bend the card or affect the card. Now I'm pulling the tape off like that. And I'm going to open up this right here, unsealing the bag, and I'm going to pull this out. This shows you how you heat up the tail with warm water or hot water or a hair dryer so that you can stick it on your dinosaur. And then this is your amazing artwork for this Monoclonius, the profile card. And this is pretty heavy duty here. It's not gonna tear easily. And then on the back, here's your Monoclonius and the information. Monoclonius, weight not known, length 18 feet, 5.5 meters. Found Alberta, Canada, Western USA, lived late Cretaceous. Art by Ezra Tucker, 2020, David Silva, Creative Beast Studio, LLC. Beautiful profile card. Love it. Gonna hang on to this forever. If you hear any wild noises during this video, there is currently quite a storm going on outside. Severe Weather Awareness Day. Look at this. Whew. Wow. I'm going to pull it out of the packaging and hold it up and share it with you. Enjoy this gorgeous, beautiful dinosaur. Boom. And so here it is. This is that beautiful figure, the Monoclonius. It's striking to me on the frill right here. This sort of aqua blue right there. And look at those browns mixed in. And you've got some aqua colors, some dark brown colors. Back here you have some green. You have a nice stripe right there. I love these pieces right here hanging over on the frill. I love the way the eye is painted, that nice yellow. And then you have the beak has that nice paint where it looks worn with age. This dinosaur has been living life. This nice horn jutting up right there. So cool. Moving back, here's the side of this beautiful dinosaur. And then I just love how it has this nice coloration of this blue underneath, this aqua. It's just so gorgeous. Then looking at the feet right there, you see it says Creative Beast Studio 2020. There on the back is the place where you pop the tail in to this joint back here. So cool. And now you can see it says PH3 in there. That's cool, to help the person find out where the parts go at the factory. I like this. Look at this leg. Look at that. And then you would have the ability to articulate the right there at the knee. The articulation, you can bend it at the knee once your figure gets going. You can swivel the back feet like this. You could swivel this part of the foot and bend it forward and back as well. The front leg has ability to bend forward and back. Right there is the joint. Here you can see the foot can swivel. You can see the foot can swivel and forward and back a little bit. This part right here, some articulation right there. You have some neck articulation, and sometimes you just have to let this figure get new to being out of the packaging for a while before you really articulate the parts. But the head can look forward and look back. In a couple of days, this will all loosen up a lot more. You can also twist the head, and then you can move this piece around right here, the neck. The jaw does articulate it open like that, and then you look in there and you can see this creature's tongue, as well as there are some teeth in there. This is the top of this figure. I love that. Look at that. So cool, so beautiful. Now there is also some bend at the torso. And then looking at the other side, you can see where this would bend back here. See? Twists. So you can articulate these legs, you can turn these feet, as well as move them forward and back a little bit. I love the blue underneath. This figure, once it gets going, you're able to really do a lot. Look back there. Gorgeous dinosaur. And now I'm going to put the tail upon it. Got a little extra plastic on here, more for my money. All right, let's snap that tail on. Before we put the tail on, let's look at it. You can see inside there. Very relaxing colors on this dinosaur. I'm gonna pop that on the ball joint. Now I have this tail upon our dinosaur here. Just love that opening and closing that mouth. Hearing the pop sound. And now here's the background inside the box, in which you can display your figure on that nice pink background. So now we see full circle when we put these two profile cards together. Very cool comparison. Here we have the Monoclonius box, and then over here, this Centrosaurus Juvenile. Like I said, I don't have the adult Centrosaurus yet at this point, but once I do, the circle will be complete. Here we have comparison of our Monoclonius with the Centrosaurus right here together. Same figure, just a different paint scheme on there. One being super exclusive, this one right here. And now here is bringing the nostalgia I had as a kid. This, the Monoclonius that we had from DinoRiders back in the 80s. And now this, oh yeah. And perhaps you remember, or perhaps you weren't born yet, but this is from the 1980s, and this is the inspiration. This figure is based off of the inspiration from this, and it is absolutely amazing. Nostalgia big time. And here shown, you can almost make it work. So cool. Blast from the past. So there you have my review of the Monoclonius beasts of the Mesozoic. This is Stormy Cloud 21. Thank you for watching. Please remember to hit the like and subscribe button. See more cool stuff coming up soon, as well as the notification bell. Thank you for watching, and talk soon.